So Sean Rich.
Chip Jari. We actually met in a hockey locker room one night. I used to bring beer in to share, and a mutual friend introduced the two of us and said, Chip, you should meet Sean. He imports Spaten. I said, Spaten? I love Spaten. It's one of my favorite beers in the whole world. And we kind of hit it off from there. He liked my beer. We just dabbled a little bit here and there, really liked the beer and developed it from there.
I did run the beer summit in Boston with a couple of other partners, and so we said let's give it a shot. Let's make some beers particularly for the beer summit show, and sample it up to the public and see what the reaction is. And the reception was awesome at the show.
Since our founding in 2012, there's been a big mix, a big influx of IPAs. The marketplace itself has become extremely crowded, and we've always looked for ways to stand out. And I would say our number one way of standing out is the quality of the product that we put out. For our 10th year anniversary, we are re-releasing Sieben, really as a toss of the hat to our origins.
Sieben was originally set to be our flagship, and so it just made sense to bring it back. We had a tasting panel of groups of friends and family and some industry people. We made the same beer 12 different ways with different hops, different yeast, but all done the same way. Number 7 was the choice, the winner's choice, and it was a German-style lager. So we decided to call it 7 in German, the Sieben. In the beginning, we wanting Sieben to be our flagship, and then we're reminded that IPAs, it was an IPA world, and our Hoppy Dreams is what really took off as our flagship.
The marketplace is your teacher. Your perception of a good beer is different from mine. I got certified as a national beer judge years and years ago, and people always used to ask that question, what's the best beer in the world? It's the one you like. What makes a good beer, what makes a quality beer, that's a different question. And that's what, when we were judging, what we would look for. Is this stylistically correct? If you ask me the question, what makes a good beer, cleanliness is everything in beer. Second is the quality of your water. Third is the quality of your malt, and then the selection of your hops. It's like art, it's a balance. You can have the same ingredients to build a house, and one person can build it this way, and one person can build it that way. And it's really the artist's input as to where that comes about. Same with a baker, same with a chef, and same with a brewer. It's all your hand and your flavor and your palate. Is the balance there? Is it enjoyable? Is it refreshing? Would you order a second one? That's probably the biggest test.
I'd say when customers come here, we'd like them to feel invited, enjoy their experience, whether it's the beer, the food, their conversation, the music. I think they just want to be felt like they're in the living room having a beer with their friends.
It's really about the social experience. The food and the beer add to that, but it's all about getting together. Now that we're post-COVID, people are starving for that, and we're fortunate that we're able to give that experience to people.
I say, overall, I think it's good that we thank everybody. Obviously, my partner Chip, but more importantly, our closest people to us, our friends, our family. They put up with us and supported us through the last 10 years.
Looking back over the last 10 years, I'd really like to thank our customers, because they really made us who we are. Our friends and our family tolerated us. They spread the word for us long before we had a social media content. And without them, we wouldn't be here. But again, number one, I want to thank the guy who goes to the package store and buys a beer, comes in here and has a beer, because they're the ones that made us. What was it?
Who's going to win?
There you go.
What do you think, Chip?
Oh, it was a tie.